We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Stay for me. Just get in here. Try to get back on track.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Don't let the other team's record fool you.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Sanders now to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
Caught on the line.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's second down. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. Yeah, they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Kyle.
And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's
Crazy.
down.
So many dropped interceptions.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
Here's Sanders. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Yeah! They squabbling out in there. Yeah!
No less as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for
This
how this
kicking
defense
shit is
wants
so
to
weird,
play. They
man.
want to
That's
be
crazy.
disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
This shit is so weird.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Crazy.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll
Press
get
that shit
another
way
shot
before,
on
and that
offense
shit goes
following that
way
pick
past
six.
me.
And now the kick is away.
Turn.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll get this complete to Tillman.
See where he's
Calling a
going.
gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
19 Lions.
3rd and 4.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On first down, here's Judkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Browns at 2-7 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning.
Let's go, Mafe.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Boye Mafe. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Ravens.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Okay,
The
ready?
Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Got out of
First
that.
do no
Good play.
harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's a pickup of 3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
On the ready. Here we go.
Throw left side. He's got
Good
Tillman.
play.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd
70,
and
Silver
8.
Wolf. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
Now Sanders.
Fuck, man. He fucking ran into a illegal contact. That's crazy.
See about the call.
I'm going away from him. He stays on him. That's
A
crazy.
little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Pass rush
Yeah,
is
and they can
perfect,
blame the
too.
officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Ready up.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
48-yard line.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not
caught
going to
up.
stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain.
Caught up.
If they start to creep up, start to press.
And all the way
Yeah.
in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Seen it, too.
Quinshawn Judkins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Browns 7.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Good return.
Able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced to the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game.
Stop and go back to the right.
Remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
These two teams met in Baltimore, you might remember, earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
180. Raise up. 180. No, we take. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Report. Shut up.
Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Jackson's pass.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But you look at this Browns defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Yeah, this pass broken up.
Wow, he couldn't fucking get fucking release. Wow, he was about to be open too. I just had to throw it.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And
He got that off.
Outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go. Start. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Warriors 70.
Sanders.
It
And it is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever.
There he goes, left side.
You can run the ball too, my friend.
For a Ravens touchdown. It's his 9th rushing touchdown on the year and 11th overall. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Why is that? Damn.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around.
Shit, what I'm trying to switch to a fucking linebacker or safety. He's putting on the damn lineman.
2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18, Pioneer.
36-yard line.
Sanders to throw.
Pass rush. Good shit.
He throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Drop picks. I'm telling you, man, there's so many drop picks in this game, man.
Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice.
So many drop interceptions, man.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
Thank you, man. Should have been an interception that last play. I was going to be mad if he caught
Turn
you.
it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
180! What a shot! Shot!
The toss left side for Mitchell. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A gain of 16 yards.
Hot! 180!
Raven first down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
One word.
Henry up the middle.
I'll take that
This will
5.
be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Go ahead.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Butcher coming, nigga. Uh-oh.
Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Round 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Tackle.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went
He
for
caught
it,
that.
didn't
I'm
get
reading
it,
this shit
didn't
like,
give up the
dude.
touchdown.
Oh,
So
my
now
God.
they feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back
If
up.
I had another DB closer, I'm guaranteeing the pick back.
Complete.
I just came from AV just
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
your boy, the HBO special.
Help me out here a little
Help a
bit
brother
further,
out
because
special.
What I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to
Pressure
complete
right here.
anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. And
Pressure
that is
came
going
in,
to
fuck
be
with the
incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He'll try and do this himself. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
Go, baby.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Drive starter. Get the clock moving. I called that one already. HB zone week.
180. Shot.
Almost should have playmaker it to the other side. Usually don't run to the weak side.
Push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 42-yard line.
You change it. To the middle. To the right. Yo. To the right.
Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this.
Should have hurdled.
No gain on the
I was about to
play.
get out of there,
Bring
too.
up third.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
180. Finish it. 180. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Check out. Hey, middle. To the right.
From the gun, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
2 yards on the pickup.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Finish it on. Go ahead. Finish it.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Go ahead. No, we change it. Hey, middle. You at X. Touch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens.
Dot.
From 13 yards out. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Round 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Kicking shit so stupid.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
What's going on?
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this time.
Baby.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah,
that's exactly where I was going to drop back to.
This time
happened too fast. I couldn't see what play I was down exactly.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Dalton now to pass. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And Dalton to throw. Toward the
Got it.
sideline, intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Take the 4.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Henry again on second down. Stays on his feet.
Come on, Derek.
And able to get this one.
I actually thought Lamar kept that.
Before he's
That's what messed me up. Get my whole motion off.
That one good for 13.
Something out of nothing.
Raven first down.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now they'll change things up.
It's a gain of 6.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Come on, EC, man.
Now Jackson. They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet.
This shit better not do that shit,
4
man.
there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Quick, ready?
Get it safe. Get in the middle of the field. Take the 3.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
I'll just turn it from here if you're just coming in.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
About to say, man.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Nobody got on him, huh?
He's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Hey, Ozzy. You at X. 13.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to air one out.
Oh, you caught that, Isaiah. Come on.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not
Positioning and everything.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Let's go. Set hard. Set hard. Return it. What a shot.
And not motion you again.
What a shot.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one into
That's
the
bullshit.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of the first.
That's bullshit.
47. Give him a gain of 5.
Superman tackling and shit.
And that's going to make it 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, you're supposed to give me the backspin. That shit didn't back.
And then bounce into the end
Spin.
zone for a touchback.
God damn it!
That's why I stopped before that. Waited for the bounce. Give it to me. It's all good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So Dalton now.
That's another pick for you, Roquan. Come on, baby.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
The play call.
Dalton with a quick throw out wide.
Showing, man.
He's
The play
going to
call.
have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
David Njoku.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. And it'll be Dalton again. Right back to Njoku. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A give. Here's Judkins.
He shouldn't even got that far.
Across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, Judkins. And he'll be brought down
Keep the clock moving.
at the 40. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Dalton sets up play action.
Let's go, Marlo.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Hold the look, hold.
They'll try to pass on 4th
Get there.
down. Dalton.
Let's go, Mike.
And he's brought down ground. Can't do anything
What's your
with the
assignment?
football.
Kill the
It's a
quarterback.
sack and a turnover on down.
Hit the tight end so hard his girlfriend
They
dies.
clearly made a conscious decision
Kill
here to be more
everybody.
aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now?
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Round 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Being
Now
goofy
after
again,
the
huh?
touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice
back.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a
Good
dash.
catch, Uzi.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw here, Dalton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And the Browns
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
at the 48-yard line.
Here's Dalton. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Play action here with Dalton. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Well, Mr. Green.
I guess they figured they got to
Keep doing no
start
huddle.
taking some
We're good.
chances.
Saying the
Here's
same
a
shit.
big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And that's
This game is goofy.
inside the 30.
This game is goofy.
And he's gonna
This game is
pick up
goofy.
the
He's able
Browns
just tossing
first
shit up.
down. And they
That's sitting right in front of a
style
Bible.
right there.
Good play,
A big
though.
play on 4th and long.
They did all that
Tell you what, this
like my
is
ball
not
hand
for
went
the
right through the
faint of
ball.
heart right here.
just to
Fourth
give
down,
up that
this is
4th and
taking
what,
a big
17?
risk.
Insane.
But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Throwing,
2nd and
Dalton. Now he's going to step up and run.
Looking for a pass.
He'll be out of bounds, but there is
He was about to run it
flag
until I
down.
sent the corner.
And I suspect this might not be a legal pass. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Pressure right here.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Passing, it's Dalton. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive.
But I saw that Uzi back.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
You better not quit. If you quit, you're done, my boy. Finish the damn quarter out. I'm going to run the clock up.
The Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Hey!
After the interception, here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
180!
First down, Ravens.
180!
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
He's brought down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight-ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's 2nd and
This is 2nd and 8.
180! Get out! 180! Ready, shot! Shut up!
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
You just want the clock to
And
keep
he
moving.
stopped immediately there. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Motion! Ready, shot!
Here's Jackson. That one behind his man, incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun.
Damn, this shit
on
just
all
nuts.
cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a
That's
completion.
pretty
They certainly
good.
don't need any more points.
But
they're not
all the
gonna
backspin
turn
on
them
that, I didn't
down.
think it would get
They're
that
gonna
far.
run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Their own 20-yard
Add a little more to the sideline.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing
BK.
here in the fourth quarter.
African right
This will
there.
be their 3rd straight defeat. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Come on, hey!
On 3rd down.
Shit, Mike.
Sampson. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Gabriel going to throw for it.
Go, Kyle.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry
Oh my
the
God,
guys to a
Trenton.
surprise victory. but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total numbers that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's a play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers,
Accident.
stops for one side, and an inability to dance the ball from the other. They took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Actually turned. Almost threw a pick last week.
And they're indeed
just in case you missed
here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Gotta try it here. He's back to
go, baby.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Keep the clock moving.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball.
You got to break that tackle, Derek.
In the zone, the ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
180. Sit hot. Go right here.
Sick guy. Check sick guy.
Sit hot.
On 3rd down, Henry. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. That last run good enough to have him surpass for his career, get this, folks, 12,000 rushing yards.
And how about this? You're in shouting distance now of the top 10 all-time rushers in NFL history. And in short order now, you've got Thurman Thomas, Franco Harris, Marcus Allen, and Edgerrin James right ahead of you. He can zoom past them with just a few more carries.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Again, it's Henry. Looking for a seam, but
Good
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
180. Ready, shot. Sit hot.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area. But you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Come on, set, ready.
Here's Gabriel. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, here's Judkins.
Short.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 5.
Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
And the Browns first down.
Give up the middle, Judkins. And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
On play action, it's Gabriel. And this is
Try to put that shit.
incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
On the ball. Fight, 97.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Gone.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. This one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Browns 7. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. And that the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing the coach is telling his team, hey, keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Baltimore, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't have to throw the ball, Lamar. Our game was there. I'm gonna get out of here though. Should be maybe back tomorrow, if not Monday for sure. Appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good Saturday.